Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going old school again. I've got Stampin' Up's palette, painter's palette, it's a mouthful, some VersaFine Onyx Black ink. I have a Stampin' jig, which I do drag out every now and again. And I have Bermuda Bay, Melon Mumbo and Daffodil Delight ink pads. I figured I've got them, I may as well use them. We buy all these lovely products, we should use them, right? So I'm going to keep this super simple. I've got the colours in the order that I'm going to stamp them. And I've got this stamp that is kind of like a, how can I say this, like a swoosh or a swipe of paint or ink or whatever you want it, whatever it is. And I used the stamp as a guide as to how big this piece of white cardstock is. So I off the top of my head, I think it's about 3 3/4 by, or 3 1/4 by 3 3/4. I'm not sure. So don't get too hung up on that. I used like I say, I used the stamp as a guide because I knew what I was going to do with the stamp. So I stamped the Melon Mumbo down first, and then I cleaned it off and grabbed the Bermuda Bay, which I then just eyeballed and lined up and stamped that color down. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side of the Melon Mumbo and just kind of eyeball it and stamp it down again. So it's kind of like these 3 swipes of ink or paint or whatever it would be. So I could have actually stamped them a little closer. I could have used my Stampin' jig to do that as well, but I just think this is a nice, quick, simple, easy card. I am going to use the Stampin' jig for my sentiments. So you take the handle and you pop the plastic sheet that comes with it into the corner of the handle, the green bit. You then hold the acrylic block into the corner of the handle and then stamp it down, and that just gives you like an image sheet of where your your stamp is going to be. Then you line up your image with the plastic sheet and grab the handle and pop that back into the corner, the top corner of the plastic sheet where your image is, and then stamp down again as you would have, not moving that handle. If you move the handle or your piece of cardstock, it's not going to line up where you want it. So I've done other videos on this, so hopefully that made some sense. But if you need some more help with that, just shout, and I can always do a dedicated one just for the Stampin' jig, which I can't remember if I have done that, but anyway. So very simple, some color, nice big bold sort of sentiment on there, and this is one of my favorite quick simple styles of card to do. So I'm simply layering that white piece of cardstock on a black piece, which is 1/4 inch bigger. So whatever size it is in the end of whatever you're stamping, just make it 1/4 inch bigger. And then I'm going to simply stick this to the front of a standard A2 size white card base. That's it. How easy is that to mass produce? And you could do this for anything. I've done a birthday card, but you could do this for Christmas, Halloween, I can't talk today, Hanukkah, you could do Hanukkah, anything you like. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you give this a try, and until next time, bye for now.